And welcome back. If you don't have work or school this week, you're probably heading to the mall either to get some good deals or return stuff or even use those gift cards.
Absolutely. And as always, you want to be the absolute smartest consumer that you can be. So we have some tips for you on how to return, spend smartly, and they're from the Better Business Bureau.
That's right. Now, the first one is those gift cards. Now, there's some do's and don'ts you need to know. First, use them as cash and use them quickly. About 25% of all gift cards go unused each year. Did you know that? Second, you should watch out for fees, like inactivity fees and expiration dates. Now, expiration dates are banned by the Credit Card Act of 2009, while inactivity fees are prohibited for the first 13 months in New York State. So you need to know, it's kind of like reading the fine print. Just know
Absolutely,
what they're worth.
absolutely. So if you hang on to that gift card for over a year,
right.
You could start getting fees taken off from it. I had that actually happen to me once, and it always has made me wish that I spend things sooner. Also, I find a great thing about spending sooner is that you're going to get things that are in season that you can use right away.
Good point. Like those things might not be available.
Yeah, if I go to the mall right now, I'm going to be able to get things that I can wear for the rest of the winter. If I go in 2 months, it's going to be all spring stuff that I'm going to have to hang on to.
Good point.
So shop soon, shop often, shop every day. All right, we're going to move on to people who still need to make some returns or possibly exchanges, something we've got to do after the holidays. The BBB says that you should act fast so that you don't miss any of the times in the return period, and that you should not open any packaged gifts just to make sure that they are still returnable.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, if you open something and you can't return, I mean, the stores have the right not to take anything back if they want to. So
absolutely. And we talked a bit about return policies earlier in the week. Every store varies, and some of them are very, very strict. Right. So you have to make sure that you don't open anything, you don't throw out any packaging whatsoever, because they may not take it back, which is disappointing.
To me, exchanging things is always easier. Like they'll take something and give you something.
Yeah, they don't mind, because the store's still making money off of that, so it's okay.
If there's money involved, then maybe it's a little more tricky. Or if you just want to return something, like as you said, if you open the packaging, then they don't want it back.
Exactly,
so,
exactly.
All right, the final tip from the BBB to keep in mind, returning or exchanging items is the privilege. It's not a right to return or exchange an item. The business is not obligated, as I just mentioned, to accept items for refund, exchange, or credit, except in cases where the item is defective or misrepresented. So, you know, break the thing if you have to. If you want to return it, don't do that. But yeah, they have the right not to do that. So keep that in mind.
All right, these are all tips for you if you're heading out sometime soon to get all this shopping stuff done and out of the way.
That's right. Good tips. Now.